Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to discuss one of the most interesting characters from Geoffrey Chaucer's famous work, The Canterbury Tales, the Wife of Bath. Before we understand the character, let's first know a little about Geoffrey Chaucer. Geoffrey Chaucer is known as the father of English literature. He lived during the 14th century and made a great contribution to English literature. His most famous work is The Canterbury Tales, a collection of stories told by a group of pilgrims who are traveling together to Canterbury. Among all the pilgrims, one of the most memorable and unique characters is the Wife of Bath. Introduction to the Wife of Bath. The Wife of Bath is a strong, confident, and experienced woman. She is not afraid to express her opinions. Through her character, Chaucer discusses important topics such as marriage, women's rights, authority, and social expectations. Unlike many women of her time, she openly shares her thoughts and experiences. This makes her one of the most modern and revolutionary characters in medieval literature. Important points about the Wife of Bath. The Wife of Bath is one of the pilgrims traveling to Canterbury. One of the most striking facts about her is that she has had 5 husbands. During the medieval period, this was unusual, and Chaucer uses this detail to make her character stand out. She strongly believes that personal experience is more valuable than knowledge gained only from books. According to her, real-life experiences teach important lessons that books cannot always provide. She is independent, intelligent, and self-confident. She does not accept traditional ideas blindly and often questions society's expectations of women. Because of these qualities, she becomes a symbol of female independence and self-expression. The Wife of Bath's prologue. Now let's discuss the prologue. The prologue of The Wife of Bath is actually longer than the tale itself. In this section, she talks about her life and her 5 marriages. She explains her views on marriage and relationships. She believes that women should have authority and control in marriage rather than always obeying their husbands. To support her arguments, she uses examples from her own life. This is why her prologue is very important. It helps readers understand her personality, beliefs, and experiences. The prologue shows that she is an excellent speaker and knows how to defend her opinions. Character traits of the Wife of Bath. Let us now look at her main character traits. First, she is bold and fearless. She is never afraid to speak her mind. Second, she is practical and clever. She understands people and knows how to deal with different situations. Third, she is highly experienced because she has lived through many relationships and challenges. Fourth, she is skilled in argument. Throughout the prologue, she presents logical explanations to defend her views. Finally, she values independence and respect. She wants women to be treated as equals rather than as inferior beings. These qualities make her one of the strongest female characters in English literature. The Wife of Bath's tale. Now let us move to the tale itself. The story begins with a knight who commits a serious crime. As punishment, he is given a difficult task. He must discover the answer to a question: what do women desire most? The knight travels everywhere asking different women for answers. However, he receives different responses and remains confused. Finally, an old woman agrees to give him the correct answer. The answer is that women desire sovereignty. In simple words, women want control over their own lives, decisions, and choices. The knight gives this answer and saves his life. Later, he learns an important lesson about respect, equality, and understanding women. Thus, the tale teaches that a successful relationship is based on mutual respect rather than domination. Major themes in the tale. 1. Women's sovereignty. This is the most important theme of the story. The Wife of Bath believes that women should have the freedom to make decisions about their own lives. The tale clearly supports the idea that women deserve respect and independence. Number 2. Marriage and power. The story explores the balance of power between husbands and wives. The Wife of Bath argues that marriage should not be about controlling another person. Instead, it should be based on understanding and cooperation. Experience versus authority. Another important theme is experience versus authority. The Wife of Bath trusts personal experience more than traditional teachings or written texts. She believes that life itself is a valuable teacher. 4. Gender equality. The tale challenges traditional gender roles. It suggests that women are just as capable, intelligent, and deserving of respect as men. 5. Transformation and respect. The knight changes as a person by the end of the story. He learns humility, respect, and understanding. This transformation highlights the importance of treating others fairly. Literary significance. The Wife of Bath is considered one of Chaucer's greatest creations. She is important because she presents ideas that were unusual during the medieval period. Her confidence, independence, and intelligence make her a powerful literary figure. Many scholars consider her an early voice for women's rights because she challenges the limitations placed on women by society. Even today, readers continue to study and discuss her character. Mind map summary. Let us quickly revise through a simple mind map. At the center is the Wife of Bath. From her character, we connect the ideas of marriage, power, women's sovereignty, respect, and equality. Another branch connects experience, wisdom, argument, confidence, and independence. These ideas help us understand the main message of both the prologue and the tale. Conclusion. To conclude, the Wife of Bath is a bold, intelligent, and unforgettable character from the Canterbury Tales. Through her prologue and tale, Chaucer explores themes such as marriage, women's sovereignty, equality, experience, and personal freedom. Her character challenges traditional beliefs and continues to remain relevant even in modern society. Thank you for watching. If you found this explanation helpful, please